What's good, everyone? I might be wondering, hey, Ray, why are you doing Assassin's Creed 2? Well, or, well, I guess something along those lines now that I think about it. But, yeah. Now, when I play, uh, Security Breach, after recording and having some free time, I decided, hey, it would be cool to replay some old Assassin's Creed games. So, decided to do the Ezio trilogy again. And that's been fun. About to play Revelations again soon, but yeah, honestly, I've been enjoying it. Though I have to admit, the whole yeah, I don't remember a sequence 13 or a sequence 12. I honestly had to re-get a new Ezio trilogy thing to fit the station I'm playing. And when I first played, which I got for the Xbox, there wasn't 14 sequences for me. There was only 12. It was just being initiated as an assassin, then coming back here to the Viella, put all the codex pages that you gathered on the wall, put the apple in on the pillar, and bam, you're doing the last sequence, which honestly should have been sequence 12, because I don't know, sequence 12 and 11 were supposed to be the same thing. I don't know if that's something different for most people, but there wasn't 14 sequences for me. There was 12. I don't remember going to do some of the stuff I did, but reason I did this and am doing this is to really go over not weapons, not the how to. Well, maybe it is. But no, it was after playing Assassin's Creed 2 again, because this would be technically the third time I played this game. From beginning to end. But for my third time, I became... I don't want to sound like a arrogant or anything like that, but I became wiser and I managed to outthink the system when it came to the Viella. As you know, when you get to this part in the Viella, well, in sequence, let's see. Sequence 3, yeah. In sequence 3, you come here to see Uncle Mario, and bam. You get access to this place and you can make things better, make things stronger, so on and so forth. upgrade buildings, you upgrade the town, you add stuff, collect things, and so on and so forth. And in doing so, you increase the amount of money you get. Which, after every 20 minutes, goes into a chest that's right behind Gladia. Right here. I already took it out, and I abused that system a lot. And look how much money I have left to spare after buying every single painting, every single weapon, every set of armor, and so forth. The only thing I really have to do is get all the feathers. But that's like a whole day to do that, so I might do it sooner or later, but yeah. Now, here's my strategy for when it comes to Viella, because I had the weirdest times doing this. At times I forgot to turn off the station, turn off the game. And the second I realized I didn't turn it off or anything like that, I found out that the chest was full, and I had so much money that I went spending crazy and thought, hey, seems like my idea for this was pretty spot on. So, yes, I am going to tell you my idea of the perfect way to get so much money from the Viella that you can spend to get better gear, better stuff, paintings. Because I got them all. And if it helps you with the codex pages, which the only codex pages that I didn't get at, well, around the beginning was, as you guess it, from Venice. So honestly,
Buongiorno.
I went pretty big.
Salute, Serezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
So, to start off with this whole sorry, I had something stuck in my throat for a bit. That never happens. But anyway, when you start renovations and all that, you already have the blacksmith and the doctor. So the first thing you should pay for to like start up this whole thing is the bank. For one, increase the city value, and it allows an increase with the whole money thing of how much you can like get and all that. I picked bank because whenever I fully maxed out the bank, all 3 times when I play Assassin's Creed, the amount of money that was held in the chest was significantly bigger than everything else. So, yeah. The first thing you should get is definitely the bank to increase that kind of revenue. Along with that, you should also get the art and the tailor up and running. That way you can have 5 things at the beginning to increase money and all that. It's about 3,500. I managed to get more than that when I first came here to the Villa, and that was mainly due to the fact that every opponent and person that I kill, I took their money. I managed to steal tons of money when the stealing technique was given to me. I abused the heck out of it when sequence 2 was done. Basically, I abused the stealing system, and I managed to get enough for all these to be open. And it freaking was worth it. And with this, you have like a good income coming in, and then you do a few missions and you get more and more money. And you can come back every 20 minutes because it's a repeated cycle and all that, and you can just get as much money as you can. I decided to go with the cheapest stuff first, which was the tailor and the doctor. Increase the value, and every percent off is really great. Which is why I also like the Viella so much, because every time you upgrade all these places, you can get like a discount. And that really helps. Especially since I don't really use the tailor a lot. And I save a lot of money just to get gear and all that. But when the tailor went to 15%, man, did that really change stuff. After this, you should really do the art merchant and bank. Cheapest of the bunch. I really didn't need to do assassin contracts during this whole thing. Never did them. Just did the regular missions. Got the money from the Viella. And just took money from all the guards I killed and all that. All together, and doing the Templar bases and doing all the assassin tombs to get the Altair armor made this very easy to quickly go through the game without much problems with armor. And money also increases when you get all the pieces of the armor. For if you get all the leather armor, it's a grand total of 1,000 revenue, I think. Yeah, I think it was 1,000. I don't remember.
Buon viaggio!
I mean, I could check. I could probably
Salute,
check.
Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah. Like I said, never completed the feathers. Or I haven't really put them into the chest yet, but... Yeah, you get an increased revenue of 1,000 for having the complete set. Having all 4 pieces of leather is 460. And... yeah, that's a really great increase. So armor's not really much going to be a problem for you. For codex pages, I honestly just keep finding guards that were just like in this like small group blocking a door. If you see one of those, most likely they're either guarding a place that has tons of money or have codex pages. So I killed them, got the codex pages, increased the revenue of the place, and all that. Basically anything you do and collect is something that will increase the Viela's money. Find the statues that belong to the Roman gods and place them on the pedestals that they belong in, and bam, you get more money. Yeah, you get all the seals to the vault. Bam, more money for each one you bring. Get paintings, tons of money.
A presto, Ezio.
But yeah, the more you make, the more stuff you get. More weapons you get, the increase in money, and so on and so forth. But once you get to the Art and Bank and the Doctor and Taylor, to their second and final reservation, 2 and 2 in that order, you should do the renovations to the one-time purchase places / buildings you get. So brothel, mines, the church, military barracks, thieves guild, and well. Why all them first? Well, because the blacksmith is not the cheapest one to get. Its rejuvenation to the second stage is only 1,000 less than the art merchant's final reservation and the altogether, because when you want to rejuvenate the art merchant to its third phase, final phase, whatever you want to call it, it's 8,000 to pay for it. For the blacksmith, for its second rejuvenation, it's like 7,000, so 1,000 less. And considering that its third rejuvenation is 12,000, it's very wise to actually do the blacksmith last out of all of them. other than that, really, it's pretty much a simple game of going out, doing these missions. You could do assassin contracts to get more money. You could go get chests to get even more money, and after waiting for a bit, you can just, bam, get so much money from the Viela and come back and buy as much as you can. Because I managed to get all the pouches before I went to Venice. Well, the exception of one, which only came later because they only came out in that certain sequence. I had large pouches, medium, and one medium pouch. I got a large medicine. I got all the knife upgrades. Well, except for one, because it only came in later. And the poison. And the poison before I went to Venice. So worth it in the end. But yeah, that's really the game plan that I usually go with for Assassin's Creed 2 when it comes to the Viela. I hope this is all useful advice. Because this is usually how I do it, and I usually never have the need to even do the assassin contracts or anything like that. Because it always leads to me having so much money after doing this strategy that I came up with. So I hope this is helpful. If it was, hit the like button down below. That was a bit cringy, I'll admit. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. Hit the notification button to be notified immediately when a new video comes out. You'll know when you're subscribed and notified when the red subscribe button turns gray. And the bell next to the subscribe button is lit up. Wow, I'm having a speaking problem today. Yeah, but anyway, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.